We all know that America misses out on a lot of European cars that would sell well over in the States, like the Skoda Superb or the Citroen C5X. But the truth is, here in the UK, we have our fair share too. Here is my list of cars that would sell well in the UK if they were available to buy. Firstly is the Toyota Corolla Cross. We've seen how successful the Yaris Cross is, up to the point that a normal Yaris is a rare sighting. As you might have guessed, the Corolla Cross is a pumped up Corolla that fulfills the highly popular family-sized SUV category. The Corolla Cross benefits from great fuel economy, a good level of standard kit, and plenty of boot space. I imagine the poor driving dynamics and the uninspiring interior would do little to discourage people from buying it here in the UK. I think I'm glad it's not in the UK though, because I think the last thing we want to see is yet another pumped up hatchback, but I'm pretty certain it would be a big hit in the UK if it did come over here. Many of the executive performance cars are downsizing, like the Mercedes-Benz C63, and there are still many old E90 BMW M3 owners who yearn for a larger engined executive car to come onto the market. The Cadillac CT4V Blackwing fills this gap perfectly then. This car uses a 3.6 litre V6 and produces 472 horsepower. It also benefits from one of the best ride and handling balances in the business. It can even be spec'd with a 6-speed manual, plus offers a lively exhaust note. I think the fact that the interior quality is a little disappointing wouldn't put that many people off, as a bigger priority these days is often the functionality of the interior, an area where the CT4V Blackwing impresses. The Xpeng G9 electric SUV would be my top electric SUV in a heartbeat if it weren't for the fact it's not available in the UK for now. I'm just going to go ahead and list everything great about this luxury SUV. The top spec model costs significantly less than the German rivals. The intelligent air suspension works great, the seats are super comfy, voice commands are reliable, the infotainment is intuitive and bug-free, the audio quality is great, the safety features aren't intrusive, the interior quality is excellent, 0 to 60 just takes 3.9 seconds. The range and charging speeds are also good. The only drawback is the lack of dynamics, but I'm glad that this is a drawback because under no circumstance would I want the ride to be compromised. It would be my car of the year on the spot if it weren't for the fact it's not available in the UK for now. Most pickups from the US don't make sense in the UK. An exception to this though is the Toyota Tacoma. At 74.4 inches wide, it's narrower than a Ford Ranger, and there's more going for the Tacoma as well. Firstly, it's a Toyota, and on a pickup, reliability is often prime concern. The optional cool spring suspension setup also helps to improve refinement. The interior is pleasant and has useful physical controls, but what I think would really sell it over here in the UK is the styling. It's a good looking truck and it looks like it's got some substance. I think it would be far more desirable than a Hilux, and judging by the fact that the retained values for that pickup are really high, I imagine depreciation for the Tacoma in the UK would be incredibly low. There are other cars such as the Ford Bronco that seem appealing on the surface, but low fuel economy could hamper popularity in the UK where fuel prices are high. Tell me in the comments if I've missed a car on this list, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe, as my statistics show that only 3.4% of you are actually subscribed.